the back.
Don't go in.
It won't go in.
Wait, I think I know how you can see the chat more better.
There is no way for me to see the chat more better. It's not connecting.
I was going to tell you if you could just enlarge your screen.
But then I have to be looking at the screen when the chat comes up, because it comes up for about 5 seconds. So if I glance at the screen and there's chat there, I can see it. But if the chat has already disappeared, I'm missing half of what people are saying. I could possibly alter the... I could alter OBS and make the chat stay up longer, I guess. Yeah, when Twitch plays silly games, it's a challenge to work with sometimes. But it is what it is, and it's what I use, so I'm happy. I mean, for the most time, it's good enough. Okay, I will put these 4 here. Back up. Come on. Okay. They all fell down. Well. Excuse me. Okay, back in the tractor, grab the last 2. Now I did put a lot of the straw bale or the hay bales in the barn I store the hay. Well, what happened there? So we can at least check some of those. While it's still raining. I just don't want to be carting hay around the yard in the rain. Farm Sim 17, I think the decay was constant. You could actually watch, pull a bale out of a barn, and just driving around like this, you could watch the bale volume counting down. Okay. That's a good start. I'm going to stand on a bale. Okay. There we go. So it seems...
See, so when Mr. Carn was opening this gift that he picked, and then I stole it from him, I thought this was slime. But there was actually a candle. You want to smell it? Apple cinnamon.
Yeah.
Do you have a lighter?
Huh?
Can I light this?
Not right now.
Later today?
Maybe.
Make the roast hot apple cinnamon.
Okay. We can...
Wait, I like this. This is pretty. I like candles too.
Come on. Unload. Why aren't you unloading?
It's just loaded, so I'm straight to a new tab like you can see this.
Why? Okay, what's the unload button? I'm doing it wrong. Unload bales are. Unload bales. Okay, triangle. That works. So as soon as that's out of the way, we can fold it up and very carefully miss what we've done already and drive it up the road. So it's kind of handy that you can drive this around. It doesn't use diesel, so it does have a tiny engine in it, but you don't have to refuel it, which is fortunate. And the engine doesn't have to be running while it's wrapping, though technically it is running. But we can plant that there. I won't unwrap it yet, but problem is that tow hitch folds away, that folds down, and it gets very, very difficult to drive it at that point. But those will be ready on late summer, early fall, day 1 at 8:30 in the morning. So yay, Bales. So now we do damage assessment on the hay in the top field, or in the top barn. Basically stack them all in the corner as best they'll fit. I still have strongman mode on, so I could do a little bit of messing around with that. Okay. Stab that. Lift it up. No, 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 no. Don't knock it over. I didn't check the volume of any of those, so we'll stab that. That's 4,000. 12,000. Okay, that's good. So no damage on any of those bales. Well, that's Mrs. Osa's phone complaining it has no batteries left. So I will stick that one there. That pile there. So I need to bias towards the left so that we're not rubbing against the wall when we put these in place. That's another 4,000 litres, good. Oh. Lift it a little more. There we go. Wow. The spikes and spike all 4 of them. And again, another job in concentration. 16,000. I'm kind of bemused that the bales are undamaged, considering that they have been out in the rain. No, that's not exactly straight. But I'm not exactly upset that they're not decayed, because we need the food next year. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Of course, the good thing about this tractor is that 4-wheel steering allows us to pack this right up against the wall. Still raining outside. So, in part, I'm wondering if this map is more broken than I thought. I'm thinking it is. Part of the issue we have is Field 3 and 6 do not regrow in spring. Now they'll grow properly now, and we'll get another cut late fall. But for the past 2 years I have not had any grass grow in spring at all. I've had to plough the field in and replant it. I'm guessing that using the Straw Harvest DLC, the add-on Straw Harvest DLC, might be what's the word for it? Bugging out with this map, which is a possibility. And if that's the case, then hopefully turning off the Straw Harvest DLC, which I did a couple of weeks ago, will result in us regrowing our grass next spring. If that doesn't do it, then there's a problem, and I don't know what the solution is. And it may be that I need to switch to the Farming Agency's version of this map, because that is A, designed to work with the Straw Harvest DLC, and B, has a whole load of other features which it might be good to involve in the game. And switching a farm to another map is going to be interesting. Something I would like to learn. It's another hay on the front of this tractor. Whoa. Your phone needs electricity. It's complained. So what is the time now? It's only 10:43. Wow. That wasn't very far well pushed up, so let's try that again. Okay. Guess we're doing kind of okay with this. I'd like to get a little more clearance on this side so we can push those bales right up against the wall. There we go. Of course, real world, we would not store this stuff in a barn at all, because chances are it would all catch on fire and we'd have no shed here. That's not a farming simulator thing, so we're safe for now. And back up. There you go. So it's going relatively well, I guess. Back up, back up. There we go. And no, other way. Tip that straight down and hopefully it'll fall on its flat side. Yeah. Oops. Why did I do that? I actually want to stack that. Yeah, that's not particularly straight either. Worst comes to the worst, I can always use strongman mode to tidy it all up. I'd kind of like to avoid that. Let's go with the zen of stacking. Although advance warning, I did stack all of those bales by hand and it took a few hours, so not sure how much of this I'll do before I say okay, enough's enough. I mean, it's still raining outside, so we're not going to get any field work done. Oh, no, forwards, keep going forwards. Push them against each other then. Straight back. Go. Yes. And the other thing it's possible to do with a four-wheel steer is a lateral adjustment, which is not so easy with two. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over, thank you. Oi, oi, oi. Part of the problem here is I'm slowly drifting this pile away from the wall, or this stack. If we come in from here, there's still room against the edge. And when I put that down, that previous row is going to stick out quite a ways. Grab these four. I think we're too low. There we go. And then we'll do the two pair together. Shuffle them over a bit as well. I'll do, yeah, see, we're a long way from that wall. And the easiest way to get closer is to go tail first. Just because of how far out the bale spike or the arms stick. Okay, that may be good. Shuffle that up. Oh, that worked. Spikes are on the ground. There we go. Okay. Stab that. And we'll get the other two as well. I think I hit the wall, but nobody saw it. Back up. So all of the bales we're picking up here are 16 or 4,000 litres each. Which ain't so shabby. Okay, back up. Come on. Go, go, go. Yes. Okay, now it becomes interesting because I want to come in from this side and push them up against the wall. Oh, we don't actually have that many bales here, so that's good. Worked. Nice. Next. I think I missed the bottom. It's too low. There we go. Wow, this is even easier than the stacks on the other side were to do. The wool's a pain in the butt, obviously. Push. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, I'll push that bale back where it was, or the pallet back over. Somewhat. That's going to be a problem for stacking next year, but might try and put the bales or the wool somewhere else. That back one, I'm going to try and crab over a little. Okay, I need to back up ever so slightly straight. Full lock to the right and forwards. Oh, it's not going to go. Don't quite have enough lateral leverage to push that over the bottom two. Now comes the risky bit. Let's push. Push. No. Crouch. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Good enough for gun work. There we go. So those three are part of this year's supply. So that's two loading wagons worth of, or collection wagons worth of straw in the hay in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about as much as we're stacking front to back. Oh, now where did we put a load of others and what's the time? The time is too close to o'clock. So I think what we're going to do is we'll lower that there. Ooh. Try and keep the wheels on the ground. That's a good plan. Turn that off and get out. Let's go and feed the dog. Hi, doggy. Who's a good dog? Okay. And then we stand here and wait for changes in the weather. And oh, okay, the rain icon has gone and we have now switched to cloudy. So that should mean that sometime within the next 30 minutes it'll stop raining. You hear me? Stop raining. And there you go. Rain has stopped. Doggy's happy. Now we need to go on the great bale hunt. Okay, how do we do this? I think I get those two first. I think back up and we'll put that level. I need to go back and check the mod that shows you the height and angle of your front loader attachment. It works for in-game stuff. It's occasionally a little problematic for mods, but I have heard that it's working better. So it might be something that would prompt me when the bale spike's on the ground or 6 feet in the air. There we go. So for this one, we'll start the next row of 56 bales, I think. We're working in rows of. I'm going to stab those. Yeah, we've got 16,000 litres on this stack as well. Okay. There. And I will push those over manually because I can't get the tractor close enough. Oh, well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, that's the right way. And that's not. Okay. That worked. Okay. And yeah, sometimes you just end up bypassing the farm sim physics entirely. Doink. That one's in place. That wasn't quite what I had planned. Okay, we can pick that up and back it up a tad. How's that look? That looks okay. That one, however, could keep not letting go. That's the problem. Okay, now we